Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against the Bronx. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Bosh in the post. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love diversity.
Three-pointer. A shot missing. Here's the Bronx. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Al Harper. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bronx. Bosh, the screen. A three ball. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Here's Harper. Bronx grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry is inside. The wide open look here for Bosh. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And the three off target. Here's Payne. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Harper, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Malenko into the lane.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Pass to Willis. Outside, Dane. And stolen by Thompson. Shoots it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. High post, Şengün. And the dunk by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Thompson outside. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bronx leads by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Lillard looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so, Şengün will bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ayton the screen. Lillard from outside. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
From deep, Wall. Bronx grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Here's Green. And another miss by the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 14. In the corner, Barrett with it. For the 3, Şengün with the rebound. Here's the Bronx. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. A nice shot by Wall.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. Defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Ayton the screen. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Wall. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's the Bronx with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Şengün. Drills the three-pointer. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.